I just had a really, really great morning today. I got some wonderful news. So last year I decided that I'm going to make it happen, that I spend my summers in Switzerland. It's what I've always wanted. So when we moved here a few years ago, I said, I love it here. I love the temperature, I love the people, the beach is so close. But I always knew I wanted to spend 2 to 3 months out of the year in Switzerland. And I never really made it happen. I was just always busy building the life here. So last summer, when the pandemic hit, I really told myself and my family, I said, that's the year I'm going to make it happen. This is the year where I'm going to spend at least 2 months in Switzerland. And I just got the news this morning. I got a job. I got it's not a long one, a few weeks. And I can make some money over there, and that's amazing. So I'm very, very happy about that. And I thought I would talk about it because I've been talking about what happens when you decide to be a happy person. And I wanted to add a couple of things today. I've been also thinking about probably one of the biggest one for an adult and probably a child to learn is that happiness really isn't attached to materialistic things. Of course, we need to make money to be able to eat and to have a roof over our head. But apart from that, I think we live in a society where, I don't know if it's also in Europe like that, but over here I notice a lot the thing, keeping up with the Jonasons. And it's a real thing. I see people are not happy because they don't have the bigger house, or maybe they don't have the better job, or just this whole materialism seems to keep a lot of people from really being happy. And so I feel whether or not you have a lot of money or you are struggling with paying your bills, it really doesn't have to affect your happiness when you realize that inside happiness is not attached to the outer world. And of course, it's not going to go 1 or 2 days when you realize that and it's going to work. I think we're going to have to keep working on understanding that happiness comes from within, and nothing that we'll ever achieve or buy or get will make us a happier person. And then the other one that I think is a really big one, when you decide that you want to become a happy person, I think you're one of the people that sees the world and life as an adventure. And you see life as something that wants to be explored by you. So I remember when we said we moved here, I said, yes, life is, the world is a big playground. Why always play on the same swing, right? So I think if you walk around with that optimism and with, your eyes always kind of looking for miracles and wonders, I think you become a really happy person. And it's true, we can see it in little kids, we can see it in 2, 3, 4-year-olds, how they see the world. And we still can. We've gotten used to all, the bird songs and the butterflies, but still, we can still really wake up in the morning and say, today I'm going to look with eyes that see wonders. And you can just take opportunities. You can wait for opportunities and get them, welcome them with open arms. And if you have this outlook on life that materialistic stuff is not attached to your happiness, you're not going to be happier when you have a bigger house. You're not going to be happier when you can afford this or that or reach this or that. And when you know that life is just a huge miracle that just waits for you to be explored, I think you are a couple steps closer to be a really happy person. So that's it for today, and I will see you tomorrow.